Welcome to my channel! Hello kids! I'm your teacher Zell. Welcome to science class. Quarter 2, Science 3, Week 5, Day 2. Our learning objective: at the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to 1. Identify the different forms of shape of roots, stem, and leaves of plants. 2. Identify the role of this plant part for its survival. Today, we're going to study about shapes of roots, stem, and leaves of plants. What parts are being asked in this illustration of representative plant? Write the name of the part. The first one is leaves, stem, and roots. Good job, kids! Now, look at the carrots. What shape is it? Do you think it grows above or below the ground? Why? It is long, short, thick, and thin. Here's ginger or luya in our Filipino dialect. Does it look like a root or a stem? Why do you think plants have this part under the soil? Look at the cactus. Where are its leaves? Could this sharp spine be its leaves? Why do you think cactus leaves look like this? How might this help the plant live in a hot place? How other plant parts help them survive in their surroundings? In this lesson, we will discover the many shapes of plant parts and why they are different. These shapes help plants survive in different places. Now, kids, let's unlock the meaning of the following words. We have here number 1, underground, 2, spikes. Look at the picture. For number 1 word underground, the roots of this plant grow underground. They are under the soil. Now for the word spikes. Look closely at the cactus. What do you see? There is something pointed from their stem. These are the spike of the cactus. Do activity 2. What are the parts of a plant? Part 2. Observe the eggplant shown on the screen. What plant parts other than the roots, stem, and leaves do you also see? Let us identify some plant parts that are quite different from what we usually see. Observe the cactus plant. What plant part can you see? Draw connecting lines to match their parts. Now kids, what is your answer? Here's the leaves, the roots, and the stem. Letter B. Observe the growing carrots. What are the plant parts that you can identify? Draw connecting lines to match their parts. These are the leaves, the roots, and the stem. C. Observe the lotus plant growing in a pond. What plant part can you identify? Draw connecting lines to match their parts. These are the leaves, the roots, and the stem. Guide questions. Number 1. Pick up a potted plant. Try to tilt the potted plant on one side. Did the plant fall to the ground? Why do you think so? What keeps it from falling from the pot? Number 2. If sunlight is only on one side of the plant and dark on the other side, what does the stem do so that leaves can get as much light as possible? 3. Plants make food using the energy from the sun. What plant part get this energy? 4. Which plant part of the cactus protect it from animals? How does it protect the cactus? 5. Which plant part of the carrot store food? Can you also name other examples of plants that store food in their roots? Answers to guide questions. 1. Pick up a potted plant. Try to tilt the potted plant on one side. Did the plant fall to the ground? Why do you think so? What keeps it from falling from the pot? The roots keep it from falling. If sunlight is only on one side of the plant and dark on the other side, what does the stem do so that leaves can get as much light as possible? It bends where there is more light. 3. Plants make food using the energy from the sun. What plant part gets this energy? The leaves get the energy from the sun. 4. Which plant part of the cactus protect it from animals? The leaves. How does it protect the cactus? It has spikes that can hurt anybody and so animal will avoid it. 5. Which plant part in the carrot stores food? The roots. Can you also name other examples of plants that store food in their roots? Radish. All stems grow above the ground while all roots are found underground. Who has seen this? Is this a root, a stem, or a leaf? It's a stem. Leaves grow from it when planted. Ginger. This stem grows underground to store food. That's why it's thick and strong. Mangrove. What do you see near the water? Are those stems or roots? Roots. These roots grow above ground because they help the tree get air. Underwater, roots can't breathe. Some roots grow above ground and some stems grow underground. Plants' part can look different, but they always help the plant survive. How are plant parts similar or different from one another? Supply, the missing word. We have here protection, root, stem, leaves, food, and light. Plant parts differ among plants in so many ways, but they also have important roles for the plant to survive. Blank 1. Keep the plant anchored on the soil so that it stays in place. Blank 2. Hold and support the leaves which get blank from the sun. Answer roots, stem, and light. Other plant parts also have special uses. The blank of the carrot and the blank of the ginger can be used to store roots, stem, food. The spiky leaves of the cactus gives protection. Good job! Label each plant part and select the letter of the correct function of each part. We have here plant part and a function. Plant part: 1 roots, 2 stem, 3 leaves. Get energy from the sun. Anchor the plant to the soil. See, hold, and support the leaves. What is your answer? For the roots, get it anchor, letter B, anchor the plant to the soil. Next stem, hold and support the leaves. And letter A for number 3, get energy from the sun. And now for the evaluation, kids. Read each situation, choose the letter of the correct answer. 1. Carrots have thick single root that store food. What type of root is this? A. Fibrous root, B. Taproot, C. Aerial roots, D. Prop roots. Why do cactus stems look thick and swollen? A. To attract pollinators, B. To store water in dry desert, C. To climb tall trees, D. To change color with seasons. What is the purpose of broad, flat leaves? A. To catch rainwater, B. To maximize sunlight for photosynthesis, C. To protect from predators, D. To help the plant float. 4. Corn plants have roots that spread sideways near the surface. How does this help? A. Store extra food, B. Prevent soil erosion, C. Make the plant taller, D. Changes leaf color. Which part protects seeds and half the pine needles are thin and waxy? Why is this shape useful? A. Reduces water loss in cold or windy areas, B. help the tree move locations. C makes sweeter fruit. D attracts more insects. And now for the answer, kids, we have 1B, 2B, 3B, 4B, and 5A. Good job, kids! Thank you for listening. See you next time. Bye-bye.